we're very excited to hear from our special guests. All right. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Lisa Blank, Director of STEM Education at Watertown City School District, Laurie Guyon, Coordinator for Model Schools at WSWHE BOCES, and a trainer with NYSCATE, and Amy DelCorvo, if she was able to join. She's trying to join. Executive Director at NYSCATE. Please join me in welcoming the NYSCATE team. And I'm going to continue sharing my slides, so just tell me when to skip.
Great.
We're excited to be here with you.
Definitely, yeah. And Amy apologizes; she's having some difficulty getting in, but definitely from all of us at NYSCATE, we want to thank you, Tom, and State Ed, for how much you've allowed us to be able to collaborate with you and to be able to bring all of these great speakers and resources to our state. So yeah, we really just want to say thank you.
Next slide.
So we do have a Train the Trainer session that's already set. That one is December 13th and 14th. It'll be at NARIC in Albany. If you're interested in bringing one to your area and you would like to have NYSCATE run that for you, you can contact Mary Beth Guthrie at nyscate.org, and she can help get that scheduled for you. The December one, I'll be your presenter, so you'll be able to deep dive into the standards, all the concept areas, see activities. We'll do some fun activities around computer science and digital fluency.
Mary Beth said that the December training is open to anyone. So if you're interested and want to attend, you can register. And I just have to give a shout out to Mary Beth because she does an amazing job of working with districts to schedule all of these events and trainings, and is very flexible. So if you haven't worked with Mary Beth, she's really great.
She really is.
Oh. You can go on to the next slide.
So we have had these online courses around the standards that have been out for the past year. They've been on the State Ed website. I know that expired yesterday, but do know that they are coming back. We'll have a full line of more courses and such that'll be available sometime in November, where we're going to re-release, give some updates to these courses and bring them back for all of you. So stay tuned. They are coming, and for those of you who have taken the courses, thank you for taking them. They've been hugely successful, and we know that they'll be helping you roll these standards out in your classroom.
Okay. And we heard a little bit about these Smart Start grants over the past couple of days. NYSCATE released $6 million to 17 different district applicants and BOCES that, to help create models for computer science that focus on professional development for our K-8 teachers to develop, implement, and share innovative programs. The sharing piece of this is so important. And if you have not checked out the Smart Start grant programs, I really recommend that you do that because I think they can serve as a model. NYSCATE is supporting a lot of these districts with the professional development. I know Kenton used the courses that Laurie just spoke about as part of their planning. They also are doing other training to support these Smart Start grant programs. And one of the interesting things I saw was NYSCATE facilitates the ISTE certification programming as well. And there are 651 teachers that are registered for, that's what I read just today, 651 teachers registered for ISTE certification, which is just, to me, that's just amazing because that's like leveling up in the tech integration world and definitely will equip you and your district for some high quality CS programming. I'm not sure what the state plans for the future, but if in the future there is another round of Smart Start grants to help districts with implementation, I would say keep NYSCATE in mind because they have done a great job of supporting districts in this regard.
And we do have another ISTE certification course that's starting this month. So if you want to jump on and do that, you'll have me again as your trainer for that.
Okay, so
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say October 7th is a Destination Oneonta Ed Tech Conference, and this is a great. Is it 2 day? No, it's one. Is it 1 day, Laurie? Are you?
It's a 1 day. Yeah, it's a 1 day
yes.
up in Destination Oneonta. So we'll be up in Oneonta for the day. There's some great breakout sessions, some workshops. I have a few sessions I'll be doing there too around the standards. I'm doing 10 minutes of 10-minute lessons you can do in computer science. A Let's Play one. We'll be doing different activities, and a Tech Tools playground around the standards as well.
Bonnie Nobling does a great job of bringing that together. It's a beautiful location and a really great event. On November 10th, the North Country is having its first North Country Collaborative at SUNY Potsdam. And you can go to the NYSCATE site to learn more about this. There's a lot of great things going on with the North Country Collaborative, and take flight with Destination Oneonta.
Yep, we did have a few questions in the chat I'll address now. Yeah, the courses that expired yesterday, some of those courses will be coming back in November. They might look a little different, feel a little different, but they'll get a refresh. And then somebody asked about the DF Master Educator. That was part of one of the Smart Starts that did that Master Educator program. So it wasn't open statewide, it was only open for that Smart Start.
But there's interest, stay tuned, because there is a possibility that Master Educator certification might be rolled out to a larger group, pending. Realize that these Smart Start programs are all models that are being developed and tested. And hopefully, you will find things that will work well for your district as well for them. And some may be scaled out, to serve larger audiences. Okay, we can go on.
So the annual conference in November is going to really focus in on the 5 concept areas that we have in our new standards. So every session that you go to at NYSCATE will have been aligned to one of the 5 concept areas you see on your screen. So it'll be a great place to get resources, to share ideas, and connect with other educators that are rolling these out in their districts as well.
And it's a great time for statewide CSTA meetups, right, Tom? We have a time blocked out for all of our CSTA groups to meet up, and hopefully all of us here will be able to see each other in person at NYSCATE.
Yep. There's also your regional meetups, just like you had today, where you'll get to meet with your NYSCATE representative. I see Tim's on here. He'll be helping out with Long Island. I'll be doing Capital Region. So you'll see all of us out there with some meetups during the conference as well. Thank you, Laurie.
Laurie just said the CSTA is 10 to 11 a.m. on Sunday. Thank you, Laurie, for that.
And I believe the regional ones are on Monday, so you'll have 2 opportunities to meet with all of us.
Okay, in Highland A, in case anybody's making notes. Thank you, Laurie Yeager.
Yes, thanks, Laurie. Yep, and then just a reminder to sign up for the annual conference. It is the week before Thanksgiving, as always. It's out in Rochester. It's a great time to get to meet other educators around the state. It's definitely the conference I look forward to every year.
I have to tell everybody hotel rooms are going fast. So if you have not made your reservation, do so now, because availability. I think it's going to be the biggest NYSCATE event ever, possibly. Laurie, are you hearing that?
It's definitely going to be the largest vendor floor from the amount of vendors that we have. So this is a great opportunity to meet up with some fabulous ed tech companies as well. I know I love to spend time on the floor and ask them about their products. So it's a great opportunity for that. And then Joe put in the chat that there's also a computational thinking course that's available through ISTE. I've taken that course. It's excellent. You get a lot of really good resources. I'd recommend that as well. Yep. And a lot of people are excited to be there in person. I'm excited to actually meet you in person, Tim. We've met virtually many times, but never in person. So it'll be great.
And we'll be meeting Tom at the top of the escalator.
Yes. Are you bringing capes this year, Tom? I like the year that you brought the capes.
I hope so.
Excellent.
All right. Go on to the next slide.
And then Antonio. Sorry, go ahead.
Hi there. Just wanted to flag the Student STEAM Fest on Friday. That in the chat. So that's definitely something to make note of.
That's an awesome event, as is the Maker Faire on Saturday. I think it's the best event in New York State. I just absolutely love it. I love the Maker Faire. The STEAM Fest, I'm not sure if that's full for students. I know they're looking for volunteers for that as well. So if you're able to volunteer on that Friday for the STEAM Fest, Laurie Yeager can probably hook you up.
Yep, she already put the link in the chat. Between her and Antonio, they can definitely tell you all about it. So through NYSCATE, you also have the opportunity to have some custom PV. So if there's ever webinars, online courses, in-person training, you need coaching, professional learning around on your conference days, whatever you're looking for, we can help you out with that. So I'm laughing at Laurie in the chat, but yes, we can help out with anything that you're interested in. We know that they were highly successful during COVID, all the webinars and online courses that we offered. So, be on the lookout for more information on those.
Jennifer's asking where it's at. It's downtown Rochester at the Rochester Riverside Convention Center for the conference. I'm assuming that's what that was the question about.
Yes, about the STEAM Fest and the Maker Faire and the conference.
Yeah, everything's there at the same place. It's just awesome.
Definitely check out nyscate.org. There's lots of resources for you out there.
Thank you, Antonio, for the link for volunteers. That's great. So if you want any additional information, feel free to reach out to any of us you see listed.
Yep.
So any other questions in the chat?
I think we got all of them. Thank you to all of you who are helping out with the links and putting them in the chat for us.
That's very helpful. Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate all that NYSCATE is doing.